Hey guys, what's up? Here's Maurice from Needle. Super excited to show you today a little experiment I've done. I work a lot on go-to-market at the moment. I'm thinking a lot about models, context, tools, all the good stuff. What I haven't 100% cracked yet is very good follow-up emails. And what I'm also thinking about is, which AI model should you choose when you write up follow-up emails? There's a lot of AI models out there. So I just wanted to quickly show you a little experiment where I test like 6 different AI models from high cost to low cost. What it produces in the end. I built a simple skill so when the call ends, like a discovery call, checks for the deal, checks then the associated Fireflies recordings. And I have a system prompt, also happy to send it to you, that then drafts this follow-up message. Then we pass it to the model, and then we post it in Slack for me to double check, and then check mark to send it out. What is our evaluation criteria here? So, if we break down follow-up mails in a simple function, I took out one variable here that is timely, because a follow-up should always be at least on the same day, right? Best in the next hour when you had the call. I took it out here because we just wanted to test like the way it writes like the follow-up. So what's very important here is accuracy, like does it capture the right next steps, etc. like from this call, and what is the tone? Does it sound like AI? Does it use M dashes, etc. And then by cost divided, so we have a very efficient model that gets the job done, right? And this is our evaluation criteria. And let's just run it. You can already see on the right, I already got the results, but here how it looked like. Let's also quickly check a bit like what the model outputs here, right? So we use our Needle agent here, and then we can just choose between different model providers. So for example here, Fable, he can check what you wrote. Pretty solid. It's actually true. So I talked with someone from HelloFresh on the 14th, and this person also doing some events, and that's correct. We rescheduled the call for the August 19th here as well. Okay, nice. I think that also works quite well. Okay, Claude Sonnet 5. I think here's a bit more noise in it. I sent the event invitation. Technically that is true. On the collaboration, I think this one is a bit more noisy. Okay. Kimi K3, actually very interesting. Here it kind of hit rate limits, and we've been trying this for a few days now. Kimi K3, very, very flaky to be honest. No output here. And then Gemini 3.5 Flash. I think here once you evaluate the tool after onboarding, that kind of makes sense. I think also very, very cleanly written here. Okay. And GPT 4.5 didn't at all did the tool call off the Fireflies transcript, even though the skill was set up like this. So this also didn't work at all. And here the final ranking. So I actually how did I do this? So I just gave the screenshot of the output and the experiment design to Claude Fable, and just said rank it for me. And I think this kind of makes sense here from also what I've read. So I think overall Gemini 3.5 Flash, if you want to optimize for the most efficient AI model. Super curious what you think, how you think about model selection. We'll share some insights more in the future.